They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Most important meal of the day.
So we better eat breakfast.
A study from none other than Harvard University states that men who regularly skip breakfast have a 27% higher risk of suffering a heart attack.
This disease will lead to heart attacks and strokes.
Heart attacks and strokes? Oh no, I skip breakfast. But I'm not worried because now I know there's no proof that skipping breakfast causes heart attacks or any other problem. That Harvard study, the authors actually concluded it remains unknown whether specific eating habits influence heart disease risk. There's no proof that skipping breakfast is harmful in any way.
It's been pushed. It doesn't really hold water.
Nutritionist Ruth Kava points out that all the claims about breakfast being especially important are just unproven. That strokes and heart attack news persists because people who skip breakfast have more health problems. But that's partly because breakfast skippers are more likely to smoke and eat unhealthy foods. There is just no proof that skipping breakfast itself causes problems. I've skipped breakfast for years.
That's fine.
Really? Fine.
It works for you. You're not fat.
We're all different.
Yeah, we're all different. We have to do what's comfortable for us.
Another myth about breakfast is that skipping it may make you fat.
People who skip breakfast were more likely to be the big weight gainers over time.
The government claimed that just 9 years ago, saying not eating breakfast has been associated with excess body weight. But that's not true either, according to a new analysis.
They looked at a number of different studies, and they did not find that eating breakfast helped people lose weight.
So how did some researchers and our government get it so wrong? Partly because eating habits are hard to study. You can't follow test subjects for years, controlling what they eat. Most studies are based on what people say they ate, and people forget or lie. Also, we may have been suckered by studies funded by cereal makers. Of the 15 studies involving children mentioned by the government, 5 list funding from General Mills or Kellogg.
Yeah, well, they're the ones that are interested in having their products sold.
In fairness, not all cereal companies spin the results. One study funded by Quaker Oats found eating breakfast did not help people lose weight. This study was unfavorable to Quaker Oats, but Quaker Oats said, let's publish it.
Good for Quaker Oats.
But let's not count on companies to tell us the truth about nutrition. Study found people who didn't eat breakfast could lose weight by starting to eat breakfast. Kellogg's touted this on their cereal boxes.
Don't get your nutrition education from cereal boxes.
Are you okay?
Hi.
But what if instead of a cereal box, it's America's First Lady on Sesame Street?
I am very tired and have no energy. Oh.
I think I know what would help.
What, Secret Service? Air Force One?
No, Grover, a healthy breakfast.
Now, there is data that shows
Children who do not have decent nutrition during the course of the day have been shown to do better if they get some food into them in the morning. That's where that comes from.
it's valid.
It's appropriate.
Unfortunately, on Sesame Street, Michelle Obama doesn't just say children, she says everyone.
Grover, breakfast isn't just for first ladies. Everyone should have a healthy breakfast.
Oh, not me.
And much of the media push nonsense like claims that if you eat the right breakfast,
you are going to end up boosting your metabolism, losing the belly fat, restoring gut health.
restoring gut health? There is so much bad information out there. The current consensus is eat breakfast if you're hungry.
Eat breakfast if you're hungry. If not, eat a little later.